Hello my dear students, once again I am here and this time I am going to give you the solutions of those practice questions which I gave you. So the first question was, in a picnic of class 8, 60% are girls. If the number of girls is 18, find the number of boys. Percentage of girls is 60%. And number of girls is 18. Let the total strength of class is equals to x. So 60% of this x is 18. 60% of x is equals to 18. So we will get 60 upon 100 into x is equals to 18. In the end, I got 18 into 10 by 6, 30. So 30 is the number of boys and girls. And what he is asking, find the number of boys. So number of boys is equals to 30 minus girls, that is 12. So the number of boys will be 12 in this case. Okay. So this was the solution of this question. Those who have done it like this, for them it was correct. Now, what is there in the question number 2? In question number 2, what he is saying, that after spending 40% of my income, I had 24,000 left with me. So 40% I have spent. What much is left? 60%. Spending is equals to 40% and saving is equals to 60%. So 60% and saving in rupees is equals to 24,000. So total income Bx. So the 60% of x is equals to 24,000 because this is the saving and saving is 60,000. So 60 upon 100 into x, 24,000, 0 is cancelled, so I got 24,000 into 10 upon 60, 0 and 0 cancels, 6, 400 and so 0 was not here, okay, sorry, so 40,000. 40,000 is my total income. Those who have done it 60,000, that is wrong. Now, question number 3. What is there in question number 3? I purchased if the MP of an item is 1,000 rupees and selling price is 850, find the discount. Mark the price. This was question number 3. Mark price is rupees 1,000. Selling price is rupees 850. So discount is equals to marked price minus selling price. 1,000 minus 850, 150 rupees discount. And he is asking discount in percentage. So discount percent is equals to discount upon marked price into 100, 150 upon 1,000 into 100, the triple zeros are cancelled by triple zero. 15% is the discount rate. So this was question number 3. Now, in question number 4, there is a mobile being purchased for 10,800 and which includes 8% tax. Find the cost of mobile without tax. So this was question number 4 I am going to do now. Now selling price of mobile is 10,800, and how we will get selling price? Marked price plus tax. So let the marked price be X, tax is 8%. So what about tax amount? 8% of X, that is 8 upon 100x. So selling price is equals to marked price plus tax. 10,800 is equals to X plus 8x by 100, which become 108 by 100x, and in the end I got 108 double 0 into 100 upon 108. So 100, 10,000 is the marked price. 10,000 is the marked price of this, and thereafter we have to pay 800 rupees as tax. So this was question number 4. In question number 5, a shopkeeper, the cost of 100 articles of is rupees 5,000. If these articles are sold at the loss of 10%, find the selling price of each article. Look, number of articles 100, CP of articles 5,000. Is it? Yes. Then CP of one article 5,000 upon 100 is equal to 50. CP of one article is 50, and loss percent is 10%. We want to calculate selling price. 100 minus loss percent upon 100 into CP. So 100 minus 10 upon 100 into 50. 50 2s are 90 upon 2. 45 rupees is the selling price of each article. Okay. So this way we will calculate. This was question number 5. Now question number 6. In question number 6, what is happening? A shopkeeper purchased 50 bulbs for 20 rupees each. If 50 of these bulbs are fused, find the rate per bulb. What rate per bulb should be there to gain 10% of the total bulbs? 10% profit is required, and 450 bulbs are there. So CP of 500 bulbs at the rate of rupees 20 each is equals to 500 into 20 is 10,000. So he has purchased these bulbs in 10,000 rupees. Now what has happened? Number of bulbs sold कितने होंगे? 500 में से 50 are useless. So only 450 bulbs we are going to sell now. Okay. And what does he want? Profit. He wants profit of 10%. CP is 10,000, profit is 10%. So SP I can calculate 100 plus profit percent upon 100 into CP. So 100 plus 10 upon 100 into 10,000, double zero cancelled. I got 11,000. I want 11,000 rupees from these 450 bulbs. So rate of each bulb, selling price of each bulb. ₹11,000 I want from 450 bulbs. 0 and 0 is cancelled. 5 9s are 220, आई गॉट 24.44 रुपीज़ में मुझे वो एक बल्ब बेचना होगा. ईच बल्ब इज टू बी सोल्ड इन 24 रुपीज़ 44 पैसा. ओके, नाउ last question. What is the last question saying? That a TV and VCR are sold for 10,000 each. Is it? Yes. On one there is a loss of 10% and on another there is a profit. So VCR, TV, CP is 10,000 rupees. CP is 10,000 rupees. Here there is a loss of 10%. Here there is a profit of 5%. I can calculate SP 100 minus loss percent upon 100 into CP, and I can calculate 100 plus profit percent upon 100 into CP. So now 100 minus 10 upon 100 into 10,000, and here 100 plus 5 upon 100 into 10,000. Double zeros are cancelled, double zeros are cancelled. So here it is 90, it means 9,000, and here it is 10,500. So 9,000 में VCR is sold and 10,500 is TV is sold. Total cost price 9,000 plus 10,500, 19,500 is the total cost price. Now what about the total selling price? Total selling price is 10,000 plus 10,000, it is 20,000, so it is loss. Loss is equals to SP minus CP. 20,000 minus 19,500, so I got a loss of 500 rupees, and in the end loss percent is equals to loss upon CP into 100. 500 rupees loss over 20,000 into 100. The 4 zeros are cancelled and I got 2.5%. So these were the solutions of today's 7 practice questions. Tomorrow once again I'll give you the questions from compound interest. Okay, till then take care.